What's going on, guys? Did y'all really think that I was done with YouTube? Not by a long shot, my friends. I enjoy and love what I do. I enjoy chatting with everybody that has loved and enjoyed watching my channel. Y'all please help me out by like, subscribe, and share. Hit that thumbs up. I sure appreciate it. It supports my channel greatly. Help me get more subscribers and more views. I'm not going anywhere, my friends. And as it looks like Ohio State has jumped Alabama and Georgia. Looks like Ohio State's number 1, Georgia number 2, and Alabama number 3. After this weekend's games. I tell you, I thought Texas A&M was going to score that touchdown to beat Alabama. But that quarterback Texas A&M has, King, I don't see how he got offered any scholarships. That kid is worse than Stetson Bennett. He couldn't hit a broadside of a barn. And yet, I shouldn't be saying that too much, because Stetson Bennett played awful yesterday until the second half. And once again, Georgia, Kirby Smart and this coaching staff need to get their tails, or excuse me, I take that back. They need to get their head out from between their tails and start coaching like they should be. Especially Todd Monken. Our offense looked pitiful all day yesterday. Until second half, then you started playing like a team that you should have been playing like all 4 quarters. That was one heck of a game between Texas A&M and Alabama. And people are right. When you are the number 1 team, teams come after you. And they play a lot better and a lot harder than you think they are. Alabama did have 4 turnovers. which helped Texas A&M. I'm surprised Texas A&M actually scored off of them turnovers. Will Jimbo Fisher's seat get hotter than what it is? Is the fan base going to want him out of there sooner rather than later? Will Brian Harsin be fired this week from Auburn after losing to Georgia yesterday 42-10? But guys, like I said, this guy isn't going anywhere. He loves and enjoys doing this. And I'm glad people enjoy and love watching me. I do this because I enjoy it. Yes, I need more views. I need more subscribers. My goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the season. Now that might not happen, but I'm hoping it does. So y'all please subscribe and like my videos if you hadn't already subscribed. The bright spot of Texas A&M football is their running back. I don't think that team can do nothing without him. They have no quarterback. King, like I said, he's trash. I don't know how he got offered scholarships to play in the SEC. And I said it yesterday in my video. If Kirby Smart knows and realizes Stetson Bennett is hurt, his shoulder, he's got an injured shoulder, and he can't pass the ball, then why not put Carson Beck in there in his place? He is second string quarterback in case Bennett can't go. Granted, we beat Auburn, but that's not the point. The whole point is, if he's injured, that's why you have a second string quarterback. We've got to get better passing the ball. That's all there is to it. Our running game was outstanding yesterday. Branson Robertson and Dejon Edwards went off in that game. Dejon Edwards, 8 carries, for 83 yards and 3 touchdowns. Branson Robertson, 12 carries for 98 yards and a touchdown. You couldn't put that man back in there and let him get his 100 yards rushing for today instead of nailing the ball and killing the clock. That was one part I was disappointed in. You couldn't let that man get his 2 yards to have 100 yards rushing for the day. You pull him out, and then you go ahead and nail the ball, kill the clock. Now, I do understand you don't want to take a chance on fumbling the ball and giving it back to Auburn. But you already won the game. Why did it take until the second half for Georgia to start playing like a team on offense and start making plays? I remember years ago when we did that. Are we going back to that ways again? Because I remember years ago when we couldn't do nothing the first half, and then second half we would come out and play like a team. Or vice versa. We would play the first half and then come out second half and couldn't play. Well, Kirby Smart and this coaching staff have to do something. The wide receivers coach, Brian McClendon, I don't know what he needs to do. But he's not on the same page with the quarterback with his receivers. Defense played lights out. Granted, they gave up some plays. Auburn scored. But all in all, the defense played their hearts out. We finally got pressure to the quarterback. Might have not have sacked him, but we got pressure to him for him to make mistakes or throw the ball away. Couldn't do that against little old Samford. Couldn't do that against Kent State. Our pass rush needs to play like that all season. And I don't know if Kirby Smart and the defensive coordinators and Will Muschamp and Glenn Schumann, if they're not wanting to get pressure on the quarterbacks, if they're wanting to just try to play to contain the quarterbacks, I don't know what it is. Maybe they just thinking we really ain't got the talent we had last year to be able to do that. So they're going into these games to play to contain the quarterbacks and try to keep them in the pocket. And Auburn, I did not understand, which it didn't bother me. I liked it because it gave us the ball right there on our side of the field. But I don't understand why they try to fake punt on our end of the field. You give us the ball back and we score. That play alone might have cost Harsin his job. I could understand trying to fake punt if you're on about the 50-yard line. But on about the on our 20-yard line, you're going to try a fake punt. That was an idiotic play call. The offensive coordinator should be fired for that alone. I did not understand why they did that. Oh, that was an idiotic move on Auburn's part. Florida beats Missouri. Tennessee beats LSU. Mississippi State beats Arkansas. There was some pretty good games yesterday. I appreciate everybody tuning in to my channel. Appreciate everybody watching my videos, enjoys watching my videos. I love and enjoy doing videos for every one of y'all. Y'all have a great Sunday afternoon. And like always, win, lose, or tie, I'm a dog fan till the day I die. Go Dogs.